Welcome back. Today we're diving into a stack of manga chapters and interviews with the creator. One, to figure something out.
Oh, yeah.
How does a superhero story with basically zero dramatic tension become this global masterpiece? We are talking about One Punch Man.
It's such a paradox.
Yeah.
Usually the stories we cover are all about building tension.
Right.
This series, it started as a webcomic back in 2009, then got this incredible remake with the artist Yusuke Murata. It does the exact opposite, kills the tension on page one.
And that's our mission today. We need to unpack why watching a guy win instantly is somehow so entertaining. Because if you look at the protagonist's bio, he doesn't exactly scream superhero.
Oh, not even close. His name is Saitama. He's 25, unemployed, just a regular guy.
Okay.
He trained so hard for 3 years that he went completely bald. And the result of that training is, well, he can defeat any enemy, aliens, monsters, whatever.
With a single punch.
A single punch, every time.
Which, on paper, that sounds like the ultimate power fantasy.
Yeah. You'd think so. But the story shows a totally different reality. He's bored out of his mind.
So that's the actual conflict.
That is the core conflict. A traditional story asks, will the hero win? Here, it's, can the hero feel anything anymore? He's so overpowered that he's desperate for a real challenge, but it just never comes.
And the whole setting just kind of leans into that absurdity. This supercontinent is run by a corporate hero association.
Right, which is just hilarious when Saitama decides to finally go pro.
Because he, the strongest being in the universe, completely bombs the written exam.
He bombs the written exam, so he gets ranked as a C-class hero, the absolute bottom tier.
Yeah.
All because he has zero reputation and, well, writes bad essays.
Meanwhile, you've got his disciple, Genos.
Ah, Genos. The super serious cyborg who's out for revenge.
And he aces the test, of course.
Instantly becomes an elite S-class hero. And that dynamic, it's not just a joke, it's how the series completely deconstructs the whole shonen manga genre. Genos is your traditional hero. He's got the tragic backstory, he's always training, he's climbing the ladder. Saitama, he's already at the finish line just waiting for everyone else.
So if the fights aren't the real struggle, the notes from the creator, one, point somewhere else.
Yeah, to the mundane. One said that punching is useless against life's actual problems.
Like what?
Like paying rent.
Oh.
Or missing a sale at the grocery store. Saitama can shatter a meteor, but he can't beat a supermarket discount deadline.
The side characters are perfect mirrors for that, too. Let's talk about King.
King, yes. The world thinks he's the strongest man on Earth.
But in reality, he's just an otaku, a geek who just wants to play video games. He has zero powers.
Zero. He just has insane luck. He happens to be nearby whenever Saitama beats a huge monster, so he keeps getting the credit by mistake.
And on the flip side of that, you have Moomin Rider.
The cyclist. No powers, just a helmet and a sense of duty. He's all heart. He represents that heroic spirit Saitama thinks he's lost. It's a great contrast.
We have to mention the production backstory, too. Yusuke Murata's art is just, it's breathtaking.
Insane. The detail on the monsters is terrifying. And then you have Saitama with this, simple, bored-looking oval for a face.
But the interviews about their collaboration, they tell a much heavier story.
It was a life-or-death decision for Murata. He was a huge fan of the webcomic, but at the time he was really sick. Infected organs, breathing trouble. He thought he was going to die.
Wow.
So he decided that if he was going to die, he wanted to spend his last days drawing One Punch Man. He approached One, and that desperation, that passion, that's what fuels the incredible art you see.
And it absolutely worked. The numbers are huge, over 35 million copies sold. A third anime season just aired in late 2025.
It works because it's a gag manga wearing the disguise of a high-octane action series. But underneath, it's asking a pretty deep question about the value of power.
That getting what you want isn't all it's cracked up to be. That perfection is boring.
Precisely. If you remove the struggle, you remove the meaning. The whole point was the journey, the training, the failures, not the destination.
That's a great place to end. It really makes you rethink your own goals.
It does. And here's a thought for everyone listening. If you could achieve your biggest life goal tomorrow, with zero effort, one punch, and it's done, would you actually feel satisfied? Or would you just end up as bored as Saitama?